what's good? What's good? So right now we have the Nas 100 chart, and we're just doing some risk management overview, some risk assessments as well. These are some of the trades we've been taking over the past month, almost 2 months now, since June 1st on the NASDAQ, right? We have about 5 setups here that took place pretty good, and then we ended up losing 2 trades on the way back down, right? No worries though, because that's exactly why we implement risk management. Okay, risk management is the key. And what I mean by that is anything in life has risks. Even life itself has risk. Why? Because we're not gonna make it out alive, right? But at the end of the day, when it comes to your trading, you have to treat your trading like a business as well. Every business has risks. And when it comes to this emotional roller coaster, it definitely does have its ups and downs, right? But the best way to keep the emotions out of the trade and focus on the numbers is to look at this as a risk management slash risk assessment, right? So let's say, for instance, you take 10 trades, right? You're taking 10 trades, and every time you take a trade, you want to risk 1 to get 3, right? You want to risk $1 to make $3, $10 to make $30, $100 to make $300, right? If you have 1 of something, you want to get 3 in return minimum. So for instance, let's say here, right, in this example, for every $1 you risk, you want $3 in return. And the reason why I like risk management is because if you are trading a 1 to 3 minimum and you lose 7 out of those 10 trades, guess what? You're still profitable, right? You can take 10 trades and you can lose 7 trades with a 1 to 3 minimum. You would still be profitable. Okay, how is that, right? How does that make sense, right? So again, in this example, if you took 10 trades total and you lost 7 trades, and each trade you took, you're only risking $10, how much do you lose? Right? You lose $70. If you lost 7 trades, each trade you risked $10. That means you lost $70. Okay, but on the flip side, out of those 10 trades, yeah, you lost 7, but you won 3. But each time you won $30, right? That's 3 times more than the $10 that you were risking. Right? You're risking $10 to make $30 on every trade. You lost 7 of them, so you lost 70, but you won 3. And if you win 3 trades, that means you won $90, right? You lost 70, but you won 90, right? You lost $7, but you won $9. You lost $700, but you won $900, right? There's still a $200 profit in between these, right? And that's how we're able to still come out on top with this risk management plan. That's with 1 to 3s, right? If you do 1 to 2s, the numbers are slightly different. If you do 1 to 5s, of course, the numbers are going to be better. But we're going to stick to 1 to 3s minimum because that's the golden standard at this point. And then when it comes to the risk assessment of, these current trades, these live trades, right? In this case, we've only taken 7 out of the 10 trades so far in this setup. We did win 5 and we have lost 2, right? Let's say, for instance, in this scenario, right? And we did take these trades live in person. We dropped these charts in the Nas chats, right? We dropped some of these in the Discord as well. We've been blasting these plays out for the past couple months. So make sure you stay tuned, stay plugged in, stay close to the campfire, baby. But in this case, if you're plugged in with us, you only lost 2 trades if you've been keeping up, and if you were following your risk management plan, which I hope so, right? In this case, you only lost $200, but you won 1,500, right? If you're risking $100 per trade, you're risking $100 per trade, and you're gaining $300 if you win those trades, and we only lost two. That means we only lost $100, right? But if we won these five, which we did, we're up 1,500 plus, right? And there's a possibility for price to allow us to take a couple of more trades. Right now, we're in this trade currently, right? This is the 8th trade. I have high expectations and high with confidence that this trade is gonna, go our way. If not, all good, no hard feelings. There's still more room, more space. Why? This is the initial setup, right? With the lows, the highs, swept the lows, broke above, right? So this was a valid play. Now we're back here again, same area. So pretty confident in the setup. And of course, if you draw the fib from this initial setup where the stop loss is to the highs where we just retraced from, currently price is sitting at the 71,618 zone. That's a very nice area to be. I like that a lot. So again, more confidence, very beautiful retracement qualifications as well. And again, once we get that change of character in here, we will have full confirmation that price wants to continue bullish. Once that's there, I'll be entering in more trades if it pulls back, when it pulls back, to ride this up. If it goes lower and it doesn't give us the change of character, we'll be looking for more setups in the same area until this stop loss gets violated, right? Until this stop loss gets violated, these buys are pretty solid. But yeah, that's what we got now. Thanks for tuning in. The risk management, risk assessment. I hope you got some value. If you did, show some love. Without any further ado,